Hello, hello. What's going on, everybody? Matthew from therighttrader.com. Welcome to another trading live stream, guys. I'm actually going to enter a long position here on ETH, which I usually trade BTC, but I want to do a fun little trade for you guys here. We're actually going to kick up the leverage on this one to, let's see, let's start at around 6x leverage, and we might increase it. We're going to add, but we're on a pullback here, so I'm going to take advantage to enter this trade right now. That's a long on ETH, 6x leverage. We have our previous Bitcoin long here. This was actually quite nicely in the profit yesterday. If I go over to the Bitcoin chart, and we had a pullback, but I think we're going to bounce once more, because actually for both ETH and BTC, guys, we have not been breaking down. You can see here, we came quite low on BTC. I'll draw this out on the chart. Welcome everybody to the stream, live Bitcoin trading. Catch up, or just launched a trade live. And you can see that we tested this area many times, okay? This area right at 30K. And we actually went slightly below it and came right back up, okay? What does that tell me? It tells me we don't want to break down right now, okay? We do not have enough weakness to break down right now. And, if we do, well, I manage my leverage properly, so it's not a concern. But look at that, guys. The ETH trade is just turning green now. So this is why you need to watch The Right Trader. This is the best crypto channel on YouTube. And I post crazy trades like this for you guys live. No one else is doing this. And, of course, all my trades are on the FairDesk platform, guys. Amazing, amazing crypto exchange. Truly one of the best I've ever tried. And you can see here all my BTC trades. I post them on Twitter right now. I love trading and making money on FairDesk. You can see some of the benefits here. And of course, one of the biggest benefits, no KYC required. That includes US and Canadian users. Hashtag clean profits, all wins. Look at that, guys. 3 BTC trades. This was from a few days ago. All wins. Made a nice little $30 or so right there. And guys, this is normal for me, okay? This is what happens when you put years of effort into trading. 8 years of experience now, and I want to help you guys get there as well. That is why you can find a link to FairDesk in the description of this live stream if you want to trade like me and start making profits. This is a $100 trade, guys, with only 6x leverage, and I'm already up 50 cents. And I think this is just the very beginning. Now, some of you might ask, why am I bullish right now on ETH? How was I so confident to just jump into a long position like that? What was that based on? And very similar, look at that, guys. The price is looking quite strong here. We're pumping even more. Why is that? Well, if we go and look at the chart, guys, very similar to what I said for Bitcoin, where we kept bouncing off support. Look at this for ETH, okay, on the 15-minute chart. Of course, we've been testing this level a few times, right? But every time, guys, we bounce off of it. And, usually the more times we test it, the more likely it is that we break down. But this hasn't happened yet, okay? And we tested it many, many times. So that tells me that we're actually a lot stronger than the rest of the market is seeing. And on top of that, guys, if we look at a more bigger picture, we are still on the 5th impulse wave on the Elliott waves that I had drawn out, okay? And this is a bullish impulse wave. So we are not supposed to get, a pullback here, okay? Now, yes, we did get a little bit of consolidation, as you can see, but based on Elliott wave theory, we're not supposed to get a pullback on this 5th wave, which means that right now we should mostly head higher, okay, exactly as I drawn out on my Elliott wave, okay? And so I'm quite confident going long here. And you know what? Just for you guys on the stream right now, I'm going to kick up this trade here. Let's add another $200. This is looking quite good, and I'm quite confident on this position. So boom, right there live, guys. You saw me do it. And we'll see how this trade goes. I might add more, I might add less. Let's see how it plays out first, but we have so much support here. Let me go ahead and draw in on the trading platform. Look at this trading platform, guys. It's so clean and professional. It allows me to do really good trades, and that's why I want you guys to join FairDesk today. Link in the description down below. Start trading like me. And of course, if you want to learn more about trading, right, and you want to learn exactly live when I go into my positions and whatnot, there's my new Telegram group, okay? This is all my live trades, all my technical analysis, all my charting, all my insights and knowledge for you guys. Link to that in the description of this video. Less than $50 a month, guys. A single trade could pay for this with the types of trades I take, where I regularly make 5 to 15% on per trade. And that's with low leverage. If you kick at the leverage, it could be a lot more than that. So I'm confident that the trading will pay for itself. And if not, the amount of valuable insights that I give in the group, I answer your questions live with voice messages, anything you want, I'm at your service. And that is the benefit of joining the Right Trader Elite Telegram group. Okay, so link to that as well in the description below. But let's stay focused on our trade here. We're seeing a little bit of a pullback. And I will add more on pullbacks, guys, because I think we're going to hold the support level. So you know what? If it can drop just a little bit more here, down to 1861, if that even happens, which I don't think is super likely, I'm going to add more. And I have a lot more money to add more on each of these trades, okay? Look at this, guys. My liquidation price on Bitcoin is $102. And the reason why I'm laughing is because you need to realize that when you trade properly, when you know what you're doing, proper risk management, guys, the odds of you getting liquidated are almost impossible, okay? And that's why when I do more serious trades, right, with bigger amounts like my $5,000 Bitcoin trade, okay, I use 2x leverage, guys, 2x leverage. Sometimes I use more, right? It really depends on the situation. But right now I'm trying to see what's going to happen with the price, okay? I always... Yes, I'm bullish on both these assets, that's why I'm long, but I always adjust, right? I'm always ready in case the market pulls back, I can double down, okay? I can manage my risk properly, and that's what I want to teach you guys, okay? So let's see here. Austin Weller is asking us in the live chat, Bitcoin breakout today above 30,300? I think it is very possible. Now, let's see, both of my trades are going long here. So they're going into the profit, and look at that, guys, live as we speak. That's awesome. So basically, we just got Blue who entered the chat as well. Damn, we are pumping, guys. We are pumping. Let me go ahead and add another 500 here. I'm very confident on this trade. Let's see. Yeah, ETH. Sorry, I got distracted for a second, guys. To answer Austin Weller's question, Bitcoin breakout today above 30,300. Yes, I think very, very possible. Okay, that's why I added more on all my longs positions. I think that the fact that we tested support so many times here, like I just showed you back here, that was last night. Okay, and we actually, you know, put in a higher low here compared to this previous drop below 30K that we had. And, you know, the fact of the matter, guys, the price doesn't want to drop below 30K. That's all there is to it. So right now, okay, when the market is giving you that signal, it's not to say it's impossible that we don't go lower. But right now, guys, why would we be bearish? We just tested support 6 times, basically, did not break below it, put in a higher low, and people will still find a way to not understand the market and to potentially be bearish. It doesn't make any sense, guys. So let's keep an eye on these trades. I'm a little bit more bullish on Bitcoin than Ethereum right now in the current market conditions. But I think they will both get a nice pump probably in the next 24 hours due to the fact that they're holding their support so well. Like I said, guys, we're on the 5th bullish impulse wave for ETH. Doesn't make sense that we're going to pull back right now. Okay, so I think especially getting confirmation, you know, we're very low in our range here on ETH. In this orange rectangle that I drawn out. So I really see it being unlikely that we get any type of pullback here, right? Yes, it's possible that we could get a pullback down here, but we just tested it, guys. So I think that the path is more upwards here. And we'll see how these trades play out. Yeah, just as I reload the page, we are pumping as we speak. And I'm quite confident that by the end of the stream, we'll make a nice little profit on this ETH trade, which is now at right under $800, okay? Guess what, guys? My liquidation price for Bitcoin, $162. You don't see other YouTubers trade like this because they don't actually know what they're doing. They're not trading properly, okay? So thank you for supporting me, and thank you for watching the channel. We got more comments than yesterday, which is awesome. Frank W says, wow, early in the day. Austin Weller says, what's up, sir? Yes, he's holding, let's see, he's holding 150 Riot 11.5 calls. Would love to see BTC push. Now he's talking about a stock. I am quite bullish on Riot, and I think you're going to do very well with that trade. But I personally like trading crypto. Okay, I like having my money decentralized, and I like trading on exchanges that respect decentralization and privacy. And Fairdesk is one of them, guys. Okay, I'll show you the fee levels here. Literally 0.02% for taker. For maker, 0.04 for taker. Extremely low fees, guys. You got the no KYC benefits for US and Canadian users. They have really cool other stuff that I like playing around with. Hopefully I'll do a trade for you guys on this as well. It's sort of minute by minute trading on Bitcoin, 1 minute, 5 minute chart, and you can set the amount that you want to put. So I like playing around with this, and I'll definitely show you guys this in another video. But guys, I mean, seriously, take advantage of this while you still can, okay? You can deposit USDT, and I think that everyone here should, you can see here, you don't even need to do KYC, guys. You can withdraw your money even as is. But let's see, where do I want to show you here? You can, of course, deposit USDT here, guys, and start trading like me on the FairDesk exchange. You know, I like to deposit from the Tron network. It's extremely cheap, or the Binance Smart Chain, also extremely cheap. And you can also do, of course, Ethereum network. Deposit USDT and start trading on FairDesk today. Link in the description below, guys. They have a bunch of other cool features like copy trading and stuff like that. But today we are focusing on my personal trading on the platform, and my long positions, which you can see here are both green right now. We have a $5,000 Bitcoin long, extremely low risk, 2x leverage, okay? And then we have this new trade that I just set. I'm probably not going to hold this one super long, right? Because like I said, I mostly focus on Bitcoin trades. That's typically where the money is at. If you're a more serious trader like me, but occasionally I will trade ETH trades and also want to do fun trades for you guys here on the channel, okay? Sometimes maybe I'll do a 100x trade, right? I want to play around and show you guys what's possible with trading. Now, see, for Bitcoin, for example, they even have up to 125x leverage, okay? So you can really do some pretty crazy fun stuff here. And I want to show you all the different opportunities and options that trading gives you, and opportunity to at the end they make money, guys, okay? If you're trading responsibly, you're managing your risk here. You can see all these trades, guys, were with only $2,000 per trade using 2 to 3x leverage, okay, which is typically the safe zone. And you can see that I made over $30 in just a day, guys, okay? That's not bad, okay? That'll pay for your lunch right there. And I want you all to become successful, profitable traders, which is why I'm recommending the FairDesk exchange, okay? Literally the best crypto exchange I've ever used. Extremely clean, professional interface here. And now we're even going more in the profits, guys. I want to ride this wave of profits with you guys live in the stream, which is pretty epic if you ask me. And let's see here. I just got an alert on TradingView. We're breaking out on Bitcoin as expected. So yes, as I predicted, Austin Weller, to answer your question, yes, I do think we're going to break above 30,300. I wouldn't be surprised to see a push to 31,000 on Bitcoin today, actually. Maybe we won't go that high just yet, although it's absolutely possible. But I think that if I zoom in here to the, let's do a 15-minute chart on Bitcoin, so you get an idea of what I'm talking about. And we're going to do, you know, our regular streams where we talk about, you know, news and stuff for Bitcoin and ETH. But today I really want to focus on a trading live stream, guys. This is what this live stream is made for. So if we look at the 15-minute chart for Bitcoin here, excuse the messy chart, guys. Actually, I believe I do have a cleaner chart, so we'll go to that one. To make it easier on the eyes, we might have to clean up this chart as well here. Let's see how it's looking. So let's see. This is the current range we're trading in. Like I said, guys, we tested these lower levels now multiple times, and that's why I think we're going to head up to at least this $30,700 area. Okay, we do have a little bit of resistance there. I wouldn't be surprised if we break down and really start heading more towards $30,800, $31,000 even as early as the next 24 hours, guys. And you know, what more honest did you want, guys? I'm trading Bitcoin and ETH live. I just put in the ETH trade. I told you I was a little bit more bullish on Bitcoin than Ethereum, and you can see that Bitcoin trade is performing quite well here. But the ETH trade is also looking to gear up quite nicely. The reason why I entered into an ETH trade today is, you know, Bitcoin has been moving a little bit slowly. It's been really holding in this range, you know, moving up between 30,500, going back down again. Although now I think we're going to head back to the higher end of this range here, as we might be gearing up for a breakout, like I said, in the higher area of this range. And let's see. ETH, however, okay, and the reason why I entered specifically into that ETH trade that you just saw is because Ethereum has a couple advantages in terms of the actual price chart, right? Price performance. let's see here, making sure that the connection is good. Why is my trading view not loading? Guys, let me know in the chat below if everything is good with the live stream connection. There we go. Now we're reloading the pages. We just got another comment by Austin Weller. Make sure to hit that like button, guys. Support the stream. And also, guys, take your trading to next level. Join FairDesk today. Link in the description. Look at this, guys. While you guys were sitting in the live stream, I just made $20, okay? And this is just the very beginning. Keep in mind, we have a profit target of over $1,000 on this Bitcoin trade. And you're probably going to watch me take that live. If I don't stream it live, I'll stream right after we take the profits. And of course, guys, you know, I'm sharing some of these trades with you guys, but you need to understand that the true knowledge, the early entries, the exits, the areas where I double down, because on some of these trades I double down, it's all given to you in the Right Trader Elite Telegram group, okay? You see I'm a profitable trader. Why don't you want to join the success with us and my trading community? You know, I think it's a no-brainer, guys. I mean, guys, I just made $20. That is basically half of the subscription here for 1 month on the Right Trader Elite Telegram group. This is one trade, okay? This is not even the beginning of this trade. We talked about the profit target here for Bitcoin, $1,000 plus profit target. And actually, let's go ahead and maybe set our take profit area for ETH here, okay? So let's see. I'm going to base this off the range that we were talking about here. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at this. We're going to go on a 1 hour early time chart. I'm expecting a move back towards the upper area of this range here. So I want to keep this pretty conservative, okay? Let's see here. 1894 is a pretty good area in my opinion. Let's see how much profit that would give us. I'm being extremely conservative here. You could definitely run this trade up longer here, but let's see. That'll be $74 profit. But guess what we're going to do, guys? We're going to enter in with another $700 because I want to show you what's possible here. So let's go. Boom. So now our take profit is at 1894, okay? And that's going to be just under $140 profit, okay? That's 3 times the price of the monthly subscription. Just that trade alone with $1,500 would pay for 3 months of the subscription for the Right Trader Elite Telegram group. So let's see how this goes, guys. Of course, we still have $3,500 to double down or add to the positions, but right now I'm going to keep this safe, and I'm just going to keep this to add on any pullbacks here because I'm happy with the position sizing. Our risk is extremely managed. You can see that it's basically impossible for me to get liquidated on this ETH trade, and also impossible pretty much for the Bitcoin trade. Bitcoin would have to drop to $244 for me to get liquidated, guys. And that's why it's just so important to understand these things, right? And to trade properly with proper risk management. We're just going to let these trades run, guys. Doesn't matter how long it takes. I think these trades will, this Bitcoin trade, I'm aiming a bit of a higher profit target. So that might take, 1 to 3 weeks to complete, maybe a month. But this ETH trade could definitely be completed in, as quick as this live stream, maybe in the next couple days, okay? It depends how the market moves, but we manage our risks, so then we just let time do its thing, okay? And so right now, you can see here, I want to go back to that other ETH chart that I had, right? This one right here, right? Because this one you really see where this support level is. So yeah, we're entering basically at support. Actually, after confirmation of holding support, guys, it's a big difference, right? When you're entering a trade right here, for example, right? We're on support. You could say, oh, this is a time to buy. But guys, we need to make sure we hold the support because you'd have just gotten wrecked here, for example, okay? So that's always very important. Same thing back here, right? We enter on the breakout. Well, we need confirmation that we're holding the breakout, guys. And look at that. We got wrecked right after. So be careful with that. And the best way to do that, guys, is set a certain time frame, for example, 4-hour chart, okay? And this is already going to remove the risk of false signals like that, okay? Because here we can see that when we hit this level, okay, we confirmed the breakdown. We didn't confirm bouncing off support. However, over here, guys, on this 4-hour candle, we're going to zoom in. I really want to educate you guys properly on this. The 4-hour candle, this is exactly what you want to see, okay? We went down into the support level. We bounced back up. We closed above it on the same candle, okay? So we got confirmation of holding that support on this 4-hour candle right there that I just draw in. And look at what's happening now, guys. We consolidated a little bit, and now I think we're going to get the breakout, okay? As soon as we break above this level right here, 1879, we're going to get a pretty nice pump, guys. And I can't even explain how conservative I'm being here with my take profit, okay? You know, we can actually back calculate this. This is a 9% move, okay? I'm trading with 6x leverage, so this is a 1.5%, guys, basically. And these trades are looking really good right now, right? Look at that strength that we're seeing on Ethereum. Let's keep this open so everybody can see this live, okay? No one else on YouTube is doing this, guys. And I really don't know what more I could do to show you my skill level. And you know, this is what years of experience in trading allows you to have, okay? But you need to keep in mind, guys, this took blood, sweat, and tears to get to this level. I look at the market every single day, and I want to make this easier for you guys, okay? I want you to avoid fraudulent exchanges that are not trustworthy and that are getting sued by the SEC like lawsuit, like Coinbase, okay? Stick with decentralized exchanges that respect your privacy and that respect decentralization like FairDesk, okay? And sorry, this is, of course, a centralized exchange, but they respect decentralization. They respect KYC. And these are the things that matter, guys. Okay? They respect your privacy. And anybody who's in crypto knows how valuable that is. And look at this, guys. We are now sitting at over $35 in profit. I want to get over that $50 profit mark. But this is just, you know, 2 trades, guys. 2 trades. This is just the beginning of the trades, right? We talked about that $1,000 take profit area that we're aiming for Bitcoin, 23% profit. And this is with a small amount of money, guys. I mean, you know, this ETH trade, for example, I think anybody who's a beginner trader can afford $1,500 into their trading account, right? Be safe with it. Trade properly, right? Use proper risk management. Don't necessarily go trading 50x unless you know what you're doing. And I will show you guys trades, profitable trades, okay? Now, I might get wrecked on some of those using that much leverage, but I'm going to show you trades with 50x sometimes, right? 100x, just to show you what's possible, because it is possible to trade profitably even on higher leverage, but you need to know what you're doing, guys. You know, I don't think it's a good idea to go with your whole account and just do a 100x leverage trade, right? That's completely crazy. And I want to make sure that you guys are here for the long run, okay? That week over week, month over month, you're adding to your account, you're making money, and you're growing as a trader, okay, into profitability. Right now at $40 profit on these 2 trades, guys. And we're at 14 live viewers. That's amazing. Welcome everybody to the live stream. You might be new to the channel. And you're watching the best crypto channel on YouTube right now, going at $44 in the profit. Okay, all taken live on this this trade here on the trading live stream. So you saw in my previous live stream, right, when I entered this Bitcoin trade, okay, took a little bit of a day or 2 to go green, and now we're going green. And now I also added on to this ETH trade, which I like the Ethereum setup quite a lot here, okay, with you know, where it was on the support, which we talked about here on TradingView. And now we're just going to see how this plays out, okay? And when you set your leverage properly, guys, when you, you know, analyze the charts properly, which granted is not necessarily very easy to do, guys. I mean, it took me years to become profitable, okay? So if there's things that can help you get there easier, following the right people, joining a community of like-minded people where you can ask me questions, you can learn about leverage futures trading for crypto, that is going to be the way to do it, guys. There's a lot of stuff that can be complicated for newbies. You can make mistakes that can cost you, and I want to make sure that doesn't happen to you, okay? So join the Telegram group today. Link in the description. There's also a link in the comment section down below of this live stream. And of course, guys, of course, FairDesk Exchange, okay? Amazing exchange. You can use my referral link down in the comment section below. You'll get a bunch of bonuses, deposit bonuses. You'll get a discount on the fee level. Okay, so you're actually going to be even less than this right here in terms of the fees. So take advantage of that, guys. Sign up today. Link in the description below. You can make an account in seconds and deposit some USDT and trade all of these coins right here. Okay. I personally like trading Bitcoin, sometimes ETH, but there's a whole bunch of other altcoins that are available for trading, and a bunch of other good stuff on the platform as well, guys. You can trade spot, of course. If you want to buy Bitcoin, withdraw it to your hardware wallet, you can do that. I always like putting some of my trading profits into Bitcoin. So that's something that I try to do, right? Put maybe 20% of my trading profits into Bitcoin. And let's see here. Love this setup, guys. Love this trade setup. And like I said, we have another $3,500 to double down, average our cost down, or just keep it as is, right? To not need to worry about liquidation, guys. I made the mistake in my early days of trading where I would take on too much leverage, 15, 20x, sometimes 30x. And guys, at 30x, okay, you have to understand, 3x leverage, for example, 30x leverage, about a 3% move and you get liquidated, guys. You don't get stopped out, you get liquidated, which means you lose everything you put in. So manage your risk properly so that you can sleep well at night, okay? You can go do things, you can go out for the rest of the day, right? Now I'm staying here with you guys because I think this trade is going to pan out pretty quickly, and I want you guys to see it live, right? See that I'm not lying and that I'm telling you guys the truth, and that you can see my actual skill level. This is all happening live, guys, right? I mean, go check it on TradingView if you don't believe the prices. But what was I saying? Yeah, this is, when you manage your risk properly, you can sleep well at night. You can go, go for a walk, go do whatever you want, come back, check on your trade, right? If all of a sudden you got a strong pullback, go for it, Potentially might be a good idea to average down, right? I don't enter my positions usually, unless it's exactly on support, whatever, I'm entering a really good trade. I usually don't enter my positions with all of my capital right away, okay? So typically, I'll enter with 25, maybe 50% of my total trade size that I want when I enter the trade, okay? So if I enter with 25%, for example, of my capital, right? So on a $10,000 account, that would be $2,500. I then have another $7,500 to manage the trade, right? That means keeping it for additional margin, right? So that my liquidation price is extremely low, or potentially on a pullback, adding to the trade to get a lower cost average. And another thing I do, guys, but I don't want to get too much into this. I'll show you guys this in another live stream, but this is already for more advanced traders. You can hedge your trades, okay? So for example here, right here on FairDesk, okay, not all exchanges have this, guys. This is a benefit that you're getting with FairDesk because they are a professional level exchange for crypto futures traders, okay? You have one-way mode, okay? And you have hedge mode. Most newbie users are on one-way mode, which is fine, okay? That means you're either going long on Bitcoin, for example, or short. With hedge mode, guys, you can simultaneously open a long position and a short position. That's why on my trading desk, a FairDesk platform here, you can see that I can open a long position and a short position, guys. And I could do this right now, but right now I don't see a reason that I should do that because I don't think we're going to get a pullback or anything. But if all of a sudden I thought the market would maybe be a little bit sketchy, and for example, I wanted to hedge my ETH trade, let's just say, for example, well, I would probably put in $750 right here, right? And I would go short, okay? What does that mean? That means that if we go down, right, I can take profits on the pullback and close my short trade and then potentially re-enter even more long. Or, right, I can just keep this as an insurance policy basically on my trade, okay? So if I enter basically half of this is a $1,500 trade on ETH, okay? If I enter $750 short, right, that means that I'm now limiting my downside by 50%, okay? So let's say ETH drops down to 1,800 bucks. I would normally lose $300, okay? But if I have this hedge open, my max loss, so to say, right, is if we were to fall down here, is going to be half of this, okay? 150 bucks basically. And that's, if I would take the loss, which usually I don't, right? Usually I wait for the trade to play out because I'm using low leverage. But the point that I'm making here is that basically then you're in a win-win position, okay? If we drop down, you have a hedge open, you're making profit on the hedge, and you can close that hedge down the line. Or let's say we just kind of stay flat and then we move back up higher. Well, guess what, guys? Guess what? No worries. You can then just close both trades at the same time when you're massively in profit, okay? Yes, you'll have lost half of your profits. So instead of making $137, I would make half of that. But that also means, guys, my risk is substantially reduced, okay? So now, if the price goes up, I'm still going to make money. But if the price goes down, I have something that will protect me, guys. And that's the power of hedging. And that's why now I always use hedge mode, okay? Always, always, always use hedge mode. Now, you don't need to do this, right? It might confuse some people, might stress them out in their trades. But I personally like to have that option, guys, to hedge myself and to entering opposite position. You know, sometimes I'll hedge myself 1-to-1, okay? So you can do $1,500 long, $1,500 short, and then adjust from there. But it just all depends on the strategy, guys. When you know this stuff, when you've put in the time, you have studied it, guys, you realize that there's so many options, okay? But you need to be trading like a professional, okay? Don't do belligerent trades like newbies on 100x without knowing what you're doing and then get wrecked, okay? No. When you know what you're doing, guys, you manage your risk properly. You can enter hedge trades to further manage that risk, okay? And to make it very, very, very hard for you to take a loss, okay? When I'm on a 2x Bitcoin trade, unless Bitcoin goes to $207, which is impossible, I will make money, okay? It's just a matter of time for my trade to play out. If you understand Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin is only going up from here, guys. And Austin Weller said, very possible, but past few weeks it's been acting very odd at 30,400, almost suppressed there. Yes, and the reason for that, Austin, is because we are in this pretty strict consolidation zone, okay, which is, of course, the orange rectangle, which I've cleanly drawn out on the chart here, and just bouncing up and down this, okay. And 30,400 is this area right here. I think we're probably going to break that today. But, you know, the staying in this range, right, we don't know. It might take a couple more weeks for us to get out of this zone. While we're talking about this, let's see here. Want to make sure I try and keep these charts as clean as possible. Let's head back to that Bitcoin price chart, though. I do like trading Bitcoin, guys. I think it's a little bit easier to predict, especially when you know the long-term outlook on Bitcoin, and a lot less risky, guys. I believe the biggest drop that I have personally ever seen in Bitcoin in a day, and this was only once, was a 40% drop, guys. And you know, that's in once every 5 years extreme situation or whatnot. And on a 2x leverage, I wouldn't have gotten liquidated, okay? Because I'm managing my risk properly. So you need to understand the power of that, guys. We're still nicely in the profit here, $35 in the profit. This is just the very beginning of the trade. Profit target of $18.94. Okay, 140 bucks profit. And then 33,800 for Bitcoin. That is $1,180 profit, okay? So this is why you see when I'm asking for less than 50 bucks a month, guys, a couple cups of coffee in the US probably, for the knowledge that I'm giving you in the exclusive Telegram group. You join a like-minded community of traders. You have insights to market analysis, charts. Let's see here. If I go ahead and show you this. Look at these trades here that I made a couple days ago using that 2 to 3x leverage. If you missed that earlier in the live stream. Okay, all on FairDesk, guys. They're giving you guys a lot of benefits to join, okay? They're giving you free level VIP 1, which is a 5% trading fee discount, right? The fee levels are so cheap, so, you know, the fact that you're getting any discount on top of that really makes it one of the most competitive and cheapest exchanges out there. No KYC required for US and Canada users. You can use a VPN. They respect your privacy. They have a USA MSB license. So many benefits, guys. So many benefits, okay? Get off sketchy exchanges and join a trustworthy platform like FairDesk now. We'll see what happens with this trade, guys. I usually don't enter as quickly into a trade, right? I really like to enter slowly nowadays, but I wanted to show you guys what's possible with that ETH trade. So we'll see how it goes, right? Like we said, we have another 3,500 bucks, guys, to average down. So no worries here. In fact, a pullback is gladly welcome, right? All that's going to mean for me is more profit when we hit our target. It's as simple as that, guys. So, of course, guys, link to FairDesk in the description below. Okay, all you need to do, once you make your account, it'll take you seconds to make the account, guys. You don't need to do KYC. Okay, you can fully deposit and withdraw. I want to make that clear, without KYC. Okay, which is absolutely awesome. Very rare now exchanges. So many exchanges require KYC, but not FairDesk. And of course, deposit USDT, right? Tron, Binance Smart Chain, literally probably take you a matter of minutes to get your USDT there, and you can start trading on FairDesk like me, right? Now, of course, none of this is financial advice, but you see my trades here. You can do what you want with that. That's up to you. I mean, I showed you live here how well these trades are going. Okay, I showed you my entry. I literally entered the ETH trade on the stream. In the last video, right, the Bitcoin trade, I said, next time I stream, I'll probably be in profit. You can see that here. And this is just the very start of these trades, guys. The very, very start of these trades, okay? We're talking about $14 profit on Bitcoin. Our take profit is over $1,000 in profit, guys. Over $1,000 in profit, just that one trade. Okay, and I want to make this clear, guys. I'm using 2x leverage, okay? That's because I trade with extreme risk management, but you need to be aware here, okay? You need to be aware, guys. When you're trading with only 2x leverage, okay? You're also limiting your upside a little bit, okay? I feel very confident taking 5, sometimes even 10x trades on Bitcoin, because it's not that easy for Bitcoin to get a 10% pullback, okay? Now, yes, it does happen sometimes, right? We're actually going to go back historically and see what some of these typical pullbacks look like, okay? So, you know, this pullback right here, that was a 20% drop, okay? So if you were at 4 or 5x leverage, you could have been at risk, but if you were at 2, 3x leverage, you were all good. Over here, about the same, right? About the same. Which is why I always like trading lower leverage. But then again, guys, right, it depends on the situation. If you get an entry like over here, right, why not go for the 10x leverage, okay? You would have made 430% on that move, right? And let's say you would have caught maybe a little bit of pullback here, you're still good, right? About 5-6% drop, you would have not gotten liquidated with 10x leverage, okay? So it's very easy, guys. For 10x leverage, it's a 10% drop to get liquidated. So you need to long at the right time if you're going to use the higher leverage, okay? Long on strong breakout momentum moves, okay? Don't long something like, for example, be careful longing into choppiness, okay? Like over here, for example, right? This area right here. Let's go ahead and clean up that chart, guys. Go back over here. I saw we're getting a bit of a pullback. I'm gonna target averaging down potentially on the ETH trade, but let's be patient, guys. We want to keep our capital until the right moment. Let's see here. Let's see what ETH wants to do. Like I said, guys, I actually get quite excited for pullbacks because I know that it's just going to mean more profit at the end of the day, right? If you now what you need to be careful on is don't add too quickly to a pullback, okay? Because if I add now and we go down to here or even a little bit lower, right? I'm going to be wishing, oh, why didn't I wait? Why didn't I just stay patient and average down at the right moment? So I have a few indicators here on the chart. One of them is the one that I'm turning on and off right now. Trading about Bitcoin, ETH, whatever you want, guys. You want me to look at a coin quickly, do a technical analysis, just let me know down in the comment section below, guys. I'm going to go grab a water. I'll be right back in a second. Just came back in the room. I'm hoping for a bigger pullback so we can double down. We can turn that profit target for ETH to over 200 bucks if we can double down nicely. So right now, guys, you need to understand when you're using this leverage, right, we're down 0.6% on ETH. That means the ETH spot price, okay, which is the mark price, okay? You need to know these differences, guys. Mark price is the spot price, okay? So the spot price just dropped 0.1% only, but since we're on 6x leverage, right, we're down 0.6%. And we have 2 to 5 regular viewers here. I would ask you guys, if you want to support the channel, please hit that like button, guys. Subscribe if you haven't already. And you're obviously watching this and you are interested enough in trading. And my plea to you is, please take the steps today to become a profitable trader. Stop trading without knowledge. Stop trading belligerently. And do things the right way like a professional, okay? Join a proper exchange with extremely low fees like FairDesk. Link to FairDesk in the description below. And I also posted it in the comments, guys. You can check out FairDesk. There's a link in the comment of this live stream. And of course, guys, also, if you want a step-by-step guide and insights, okay, check out the Right Trader Elite Telegram group. I believe the trades will pay for themselves. Less than 50 bucks a month, guys. It's an extremely cheap price for what you're getting. To be honest, this should probably be priced at around $100 to $200, but I want to keep it affordable to allow new traders to join and benefit from that knowledge that I'm sharing. And I mean, the amount of value that I'm giving out in that Telegram group is crazy, guys. I mean, news, charts, trading education, okay? I post candlestick patterns, different types of candlesticks that you need to know, right? What do certain wicks mean? I post reversal patterns. A whole bunch of stuff in terms of technical analysis is uploaded there, and of course I answer all of your questions. I give you guys voice messages, so it's a constant update, guys. And of course we have a community of traders as well. All the traders are, all the other traders are viewers like you guys who took a step into the journey of profitability with me, and they've all been very happy with the results and the content that I've been posting in the Telegram group. Okay, one of our regular and biggest supporters is Blue, who actually posted a comment earlier in the chat. So I don't know if you're still here, Blue, but I'm sure you can vouch for me. And so right now, guys, we're down slightly on this E-trade, but like I'm trying to remind you guys, okay? Keep in mind, when you're using the higher leverage, right, you see it going down against you, it's easy to panic and, you know, oh, well, let me double down now, I'm down. No, guys, we're not down at all, really, okay? You need to double down at the right moments, okay? Which means wait for a proper area of support and double down there. There's no point in me adding money to my trade, right, when I'm only down 0.6%. If I'm down, let's say, at least... if the spot price, okay, is down at least 1% or 2%, so because this is a shorter term trade than I'm doing on ETH here, it's down about 1% or 2%, which would mean 6 to 12% down on my trade on ETH, then I might add a little bit, okay? But not before that, guys, not before that. And it's looking like these trades could recover here on this current candle. But let's just draw out to show you how accurate my knowledge is. If we fall down to the VWAP, okay, that is a 0.25% drop, okay? That is the bare minimum, just because it's a key support area where I might add a bit of money, okay? So on a $1,500 trade like this, I might add 250 bucks there, okay? Not more, because we want to keep capital for example, if we were to fall down to some of these support areas here, now you can see those are about at a almost a 1% drop there. That is really where, you know, I might add another $1,000 there. Okay, that's how it's done. Right now, guys, this is just a slight pullback. We are in a consolidated market, so there's a lot of up and down. There's a lot of choppiness. but that's not a problem, right? If you're doing things properly. Deep FF1K is saying, bro, is that Olump trade? I don't know what you're referring to. I think you might have made a typo there in your comment. So just let me know what you were referring to. The Bitcoin trade is just going green again, which is awesome. And this ETH trade, let's see. Yeah, the ETH trade is probably going to turn green here as well, guys. Here, with proper quality. Like I said, guys, I don't know if you heard me when I cut off, but I said the execution times on the FairDesk platform are lightning fast at below 1 millisecond on average. So the disconnect is my bad internet. But these trades are looking really good here, guys. I think we're going to get another pump. And this pump, I think we're going to take out the previous high here. So I think it's go time, basically. So if I wanted to be a little bit riskier, I would typically add to kind of the breakout here. But we're going to keep it conservative. And I kind of want to go crazy for the stream, but yeah, this is looking really good, guys. Okay, let's add a little bit. Let's wait for the retest, and we're going to add. Let's add 300 bucks. Three, two, one. Let's wait for a little bit more of a pullback. We're getting some bounce action. Let's go. Yeah, it re-entered right there. 300 bucks. Some little bit extra profits. Let's see, how much did I add there? Did I wasn't paying attention? Boom, right here on the pullback. Okay, so as you can see, guys, we broke out of this little pullback that we're in, okay? That is where a lot of the live stream happened. Now we got this kick back up. As long as we hold this, guys, I think we're going to take out this previous high up here, okay? So look at that bounce candle right there. So we're I added in a little bit more, actually, because I'm quite confident on this right here. $2,300 trade. Take profit, $18.94, $215 profit. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Please comment down in the comment section below if the live stream is smooth right now. The quality connection is smooth. Please let me know. Keep me updated. I might have to restart the stream. Wow, massive candle, guys. Massive candle. We're up 60 bucks. $46 on the ETH trade, $50. $40 on the Bitcoin trade. We're now at $90, guys. $90. I kind of want to restart the stream, guys. Stream this. YouTube is probably not pushing the stream anymore here. I only see one live viewer. I want to make sure we're broadcasting this to as many people as possible. I'm going to restart the stream, guys. I'll be back in a second.